From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And this should be a great one, Chris. First place against second place. Two teams right in the thick of the division race.
Absolutely, Boog. The race for this division is tight, and these two teams look like they're going to battle it out the rest of the season. Who's the best team? Is there a clear advantage between the two? Well, the best way to find out is having them go head-to-head, and that's exactly what we get in this one.
So just about set now. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7-11.
Out towards left center. Buxton on the move to the gap. Calls it in, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Paul DeJong.
And Boog, think about the batting average. He's getting a hit basically in 1/3 of his at-bats. I mean, a guy swinging it like that, it's hard for a manager to take him out of the lineup. So you play your way into an everyday spot. I'm looking for him to make an impact in this one.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
Batting first, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nope. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And a full count now. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first, Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. And there's a ball. That's a strike, and it's a ball and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jorge Polanco takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the 0-1. Hard hit right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
Now Correa up to hit.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him, and that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swings through that. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind and the pitch. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
I got the count 2-2.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Hamilton has this one sized up. One up, one down.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
There's a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So up next for Minnesota, Clint Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball one, no strike.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
3-2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Trevor Larnach stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Up the middle, that's a hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Frazier around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Up next to the plate, the second baseman. Luis.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. First and third, one down. And it goes just foul. Two on, one out. Now he breaks his bat. DeYoung puts it away, and there are two down.
Now that's the designated hitter.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Single to right in his first trip. First pitch, and he just misses. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering is down low. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I got 2-1 the count.
Next offering is way upstairs. And that one wrapped foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Carlos Correa. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And downstairs.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, two down. This one in the air, center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0.
Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again.
New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. Gets the call. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0 the count.
And a pitch. And now 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Two outs. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. And the count even at 1. The pitch.
Too high. Ball.
And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Slap the other way, foul. And that one ripped into right. Can't get there, base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Tied up here in the early going. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Back at Target Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Cease back to work. And that one a little bit high.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Way back there. And that one is gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And next for Minnesota, Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up.
Adley.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Gio.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. Slapped foul. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch, way upstairs. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And he deals. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next, the right field. Frazier.
So up next for Minnesota, Clint Frazier worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Twins get one on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Eloy Jimenez now 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Righty delivers, and now it's filled up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. In there for strike one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Missed inside with the curve. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 4-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So up next, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. Into center. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rolled over to third. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the fourth, here's Trevor Larnach.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, third base side. Stays alive. Ball one there.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now here is Caleb Hamilton. Yo, 1. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
DeYoung handles. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now back. The second baseman,
And here is Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
One and two here. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three balls, two strikes the count. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jorge Polanco stands in with two away as he takes a ball. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Colin McHugh up and throwing. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently.
Now this one gets through, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Two on, 2 outs. And that one off the outside edge.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Kicks and deals. And that one sliced foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. That takes care of Buxton. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Gesellman getting ready to go. Minaya getting cranked up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he lays down a bunt. Urshela. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Checks over to first. Back safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Ball 2. I got the count 2-2.
Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Luis Robert now. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. The White Sox lead one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Colin McHugh. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman,
Giorgella steps in. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch misses outside. And it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now it's the right fielder, Clint Frazier. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Larnach stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
swing and a pop-up. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding one. Score holds at 4-3. Robert Gesellman gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Eloy Jimenez now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Brad Boxberger appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. And the 1-0 misses low. Not close with that one. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. In there, and it's 0-1. Move to first. Jimenez back in diving. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a soft liner. And that's just foul. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Runner around third. He will score. It's 5-3.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. One now.
Nope, outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1.
Hey! I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Caleb Hamilton. McHugh back to work. That's in there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. And that chance handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Luis Arias for the 4th time tonight. Hit in the air, right field. Duvall makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Robert ranging to his right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Minnesota. They're still down 5-3. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Leori Garcia. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
The count 2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Moncada. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1. That one out to right. Frazier has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. Next pitch is popped up. Hamilton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the White Sox 5 and the Twins 3. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Buxton.
The bat, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman, the next twin up to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Gio Urshela. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering misses, 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Out number 2.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
So up next for Minnesota, Clint Frazier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs and one in scoring position. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
The 0-2. That one missed. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. number 3. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Twins 3. Juan Minaya takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Alcala preparing to come on if needed. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. And a ground ball to first. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now on the bump, Aaron Bummer. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Aaron Bummer.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Trevor Larnach.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bummer deals. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Two now. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Caleb Hamilton, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Luis Arias will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. And he dodges that fastball. The pitch. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala. He's pitching on 2 days rest. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Matt Whistler getting loose out there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
So up next, Leori Garcia. In there for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Off balance speed. There's 1. Throw to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now Yoan Moncada. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Stays alive. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
And now, Carlos Correa. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now for the Twins, Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And now the count is even. Down to their final strike. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Gio Urshela to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Bounced out to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no tin. All that slave ting. No, hey, this ain't Hollywood. This ain't a movie. Ain't cool.
Our final line score tonight.